Hi. Uh, I just remembered something and I thought I'll share it with all of you. When we were kids, we used to play a game called Who Am I? So we were given a few questions which we had to answer, or we asked a few questions, and then, out of those questions, we needed to guess the personality's name. Now look at this background and let's play a game called Where Am I? So how many of you could guess where I am at this present moment? It can be my office, it can be my bedroom, it can be somebody else's bedroom, it can be my friend's house, or it can be even a beach location at some distant corner of the world. But that doesn't matter so much, and let the game continue. But what I was trying to get at is, and I had this idea right now seeing this background and I wanted to share it to all of you, is that how much does a background image, how important is the background image on our day-to-day lives? You see, when I talk to cadets, when I talk to trainees, or when I talk to students, I always try to impress on the fact of building values. So we as elders and we as seniors, we have a moral responsibility of developing values in our children as well as the students that we interact with. Because it is these values which are going to create and paint this background that they are going to carry with themselves when they grow up. So we are actually painting their background, just like you see the background right behind me, and some of you might be actually wondering and looking at the beautiful trees. It is this background which is defining us, defining our persona, and defining on who we are and what we do at any point of time. So if I look back and I look at the lovely upbringing that I have nobody else to thank but my parents and guardians and elders who had actually taken time to develop these values in me. And it is now that I thank them because I can only fall back on those values while taking important decisions and while actually being able to lead things from the front. So when we go out to sea, we of course come out, we face bad weather. Sometimes our ships drift. Sometimes we get swayed and we have nowhere to go. Sometimes we lose course. Well, I'm using technical terms, but this is exactly what happens in all our lives, day-to-day life. We face challenges and we face hardships, and there are letdowns, there are things not happening our way. It's a part and parcel of no matter how big a celebrity you are and how successful you are in your life, each one of us has got to go through these challenges in our daily lives. But we have only one thing to fall back on at this time of challenge, and that is our background. So I will want to request the elders and the parents and all of us who've been seniors and we have children with us and the students we deal with, let's try to create a solid background for these people who are going to rule the industry and rule the world after us. Let's paint an image for them to be motivated. Let's create an indelible image in their mind, in their innocent minds. And only then we will be able to build leaders for the future. Only then we will be able to make a sustainable environment. We will be able to add to the future generation's success. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all of you who are hearing me today, it is our moral responsibility to work hand in hand with the new generation, and let's go that extra mile in creating a fantastic background for these wonderful kids, wonderful students, right? And by the way, I am in my own bedroom. Thank you. This is Captain Shoukat Mukherjee saying goodbye.